Every mistake is magnified. Every game is huge. And tonight, Matt Cain needs to pitch a huge game against the Dodgers. Cain looks to beat LA next. Wednesday night baseball back here at AT&T Park on a cool night. It's the Giants and Dodgers in Game 2 of this 3-game series. Hi again, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper. Alongside me is Mike Krukow. Well, a meaningful game in September. That's all we ask for. Also, Giants-Dodgers. It doesn't get any better than that. And tonight, it'll be Chad Billingsley. Last night, Clayton Kershaw. This could be a rough night. Giants need to get some hits.
Well, I mean, it could be a rough night if you look at the body of work that Chad Billingsley has had against the Giants, 2-0, but an 0.68 ERA this year. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's in 4 starts. They need to crank it up. You go back the last 4 games, the Giants have been involved in 3 1-0 ball games. That simply means the offense has to find a way to generate some clout, and the earlier the better. If they could get some early runs to give Matt Cain a little bit of a cushion, that would be good too. But right now, it's all about offense.
Giants looking for a little offense and a shot in the arm from Eugenio Velez. All right, we'll have more from AT&T Park when we come back with Amy G. Plus, we'll have a special national anthem. That's right. Stay with us. We'll have that right after this.
By AT&T. Find out what's possible with the nation's fastest mobile broadband network. AT&T. Rethink possible. And by Toyota. More people say yes to Toyota than any other brand in California. Learn why at your Toyota dealer today.
Game 2 between San Francisco and Los Angeles set to begin shortly. The Giants looking for a bounce-back win, and they're looking to get those bats alive. Of course, they were shut out last night and only able to muster up 7 runs over their last 4 games, hoping for a different outing tonight. Now, the national anthem is always special, but it's really special when someone from the Giants family sings it, and that's what happened tonight. Mike Krukow, our announcer's daughter, Tess Krukow, sang the anthem. She did a fabulous job, and we're going to take you back to see it. This happened just moments ago.
You see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Tess Krukow, isn't she beautiful? She's one of Mike Krukow's 5 babies. Speaking of babies, we got a couple to announce that have just joined the Giants family. Jeremy Affelt and his wife welcomed Logan Jonathan on Monday, and Aubrey Huff and his wife just had Jagger Huff today. He's going to be a little tired, but he's ready to go. All right, game 2 coming up in moments. Matt Cain on the hill for the Giants, looking for a little redemption. We're going to take a quick break and then check in with our Sportsnet Central studios for an update. Stay with us.
Park, where the Giants take the field. Our game time weather is brought to you by the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. The admission-free boardwalk is open this weekend. 60 degrees here at the ballpark. Winds at 11 miles per hour. Humidity at 78%. And it is, well, a little cloudy, but very nice. All right, let's take a look at the Dodgers lineup, brought to you by Southwest Airlines. It'll be Furcal, Terrio, and then Andre Ethier, who's got big numbers against Kane. Gibbons, the cleanup hitter, followed by Casey Blake, then James Loney. Kemple hit 7th, Barajas 8th, Billingsley 9th.
Let's take a look at the Giants defensively. It is brought to you by Black Diamond Brewing Company. And here is that Black Diamond Brewing Company defense. It'll be Velez, Ross, and Scherholz. That's your outfield. A very fast outfield. Will cover a lot of ground. Uribe, Sandoval. They'll be on the left side of the infield. Fontenot and Huff on the right side, with Freddie Sanchez getting a day off. Buster Posey in the squad, putting down the signs and on the bump tonight for these Giants. Way back Kane making start number 30, 11-10 on the year. He's been throwing great balls. In his last 11 starts, the Giants have won 9 of those games. The ERA with 3.19. He will go over the 200 inning mark tonight. 164 strikeouts, or 158 strikeouts against 58 walks. He has had a very, very solid season. 1-8 lifetime against these Dodgers, 4.03 ERA.
First pitch of the ball game is down low. So we get underway at 7:15.
Those were your starting pitcher stats, brought to you by your Bay Area Hyundai dealers.
2 balls and no strikes. The home plate umpire is Ed Hickox. For call, went 0 for 2 last night. He did walk twice. And he takes one high and wide, and it's 3-0. He did walk to lead off the game last night and was wiped out on a double play ball. But it's just never a good idea to do that. On the ground, Aubrey Huff. 1 out.
Let's take a look at our Toyota keys to the game. First of all, shake up the bat rack. As we mentioned, 3 out of the last 4 games, the score is 1-0. Those are not offensive games. The Giants need to find some offense against Chad Billingsley. They haven't done it all year. Number 2, Nate Scherholz. Lifetime numbers against Billingsley are fantastic. 6 for 11, 2 doubles, a triple. They'll lean on Nate. And the last one, Kane Ethier. Talk about the numbers that Ethier has had lifetime against Kane. 19 for 38 with a triple, a double, and no big flies, however. That'll be key in tonight's ball game, how he handles him.
Terrio takes a strike. He did not play last night. His body of work this year, 277. A couple of home runs, 29 driven in. And it's 1-2.
He just established every one of his pitches. The last one to establish was the changeup, and he just threw a pearl on a 1-1 count.
On deck, Ethier. Foul back as Terrio got a fastball and hit it off the backstop. The Rockies beat the Padres today 9-6. So the Giants a win today, and they could be a half a game back of San Diego. The 1-2 is down low. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I like the call. Came right back with that changeup. The thing about his changeup too is it's got some sink to it. I mean, it's really an effective pitch, especially the lefties with that movement running away. But it is a swing and miss changeup.
Hit out into right center field. Nate Scherholz got a beat on it. 2 outs.
Kane is a pitcher that will give you a fastball, curveball, slider, and a changeup. And he's starting to throw more changeups. He's starting to throw them with a lot of confidence.
Here's Ethier. There's the final. Colorado 9, San Diego 6. Tulowitzki hit a pair of home runs in that game. He had 7 RBIs for the Rockies. Not a must-win for Colorado, but a big win.
Also saw that Washington beat Atlanta in Atlanta 4-2. So the Braves went down, very much a part of the Giants in the wild card race.
Ethier takes a bit wide, 2-0. So what we've seen out of Ed Hickok's strike zone is he'll probably not be as forgiving as Gary Cedarstrom was yesterday.
He's got a pretty good zone, though. I mean, he likes the low strike.
So the umpires tonight, Foster at first, then Jim Wolf and Gary Cedarstrom.
One thing that Ed Hickox will definitely do, he'll stay with the breaking ball. I mean, you can wrap stuff around the corners, and he'll go with you on it.
.30 pitch it out into left field. Velez on the move. Velez on the track. Velez puts it away. Ethier hit it well. Giants are coming up. Here's their lineup brought to you by Southwest Airlines. A little different. It'll be Velez to lead it off, followed by Fontenot and then Huff. Buster Posey, the cleanup hitter. Big numbers against the West. That's a good thing. Uribe Sandoval, Ross 7th. Sherholtz 8th, Kane 9th.
The Dodgers defensively will have Gibbons, Kemp, and Ethier. That's their outfield. For Call, Blake on the left side, Terrio and Loney on the right side. Barajas will be in the squad putting down the signs. And on the bump tonight for these Dodgers will be Chad Billingsley. And you look at the numbers, 11-9, 3.65 ERA. We talk about what he's done this year to the Dodgers, or to the Giants rather, and it's been remarkable. He has a power arm. He'll give you all 4 pitches. His fastball, he'll cut.
First pitch on the ground to Terrio, and Terrio will throw out Velez. You were saying?
He's got power movement. I mean, it takes a strong arm to throw a cut in the low 90s like he could do it. He'll also throw 2-seam fastballs. And here you see what a cut fastball will do to a left-hander. It will go up your bat. That's our Ultramo. It's brought to you by the Bay Area Hyundai dealers. It goes up your bat if you're a lefty. It'll run out off the sweet spot towards the end of the bat if you're a righty. And he uses it a lot. He's a big guy, 6'1", 240, built more like a catcher than a pitcher. 26 years old. He's in his 4th year at the big league level.
Here's Fontenot. Four for 11 against Billingsley lifetime with a couple of doubles. Freddie Sanchez gets the night off. Aubrey Huff to follow. His knee has been bothering him a little bit, so a good chance for Fontenot to get some at-bats against a very tough right-hander. There's a strike, 2 balls and 1 strike.
Plus, Freddie Sanchez 5 for 25 lifetime against Billingsley. And most of his hits came early in their relationship. That's Freddie Sanchez.
To the backstop, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Just a subtle change of grip, and it alters the movement of the fastball from a cut fastball that runs into a lefty to a little two-seam fastball that runs away.
And a line drive right at Loney.
Very good at bat for Fontenot.
Bringing Huff to the plate with 2 outs.
Fontenot's got good timing at the plate right now. Brand new dad.
Yeah, that happened what? Today?
Jagger Huff.
Also, Jeremy Affeld. Mr. and Mrs. Affeld with, I believe their child was born on Monday. There's a pitch high to Huff. 2 balls and no strike.
That's good energy coming into a clubhouse this time of year. Babies bring good luck. So congratulations to Aubrey and Barbara Huff, and to Jeremy and Larissa Affeld, new additions. There's a new dad. Nice going.
Three 3-0 to Aubrey Huff. He will have the green light, and he takes a strike. 3-1. Buster Posey to follow, just underway here at AT&T Park. Game 2 of this important 3-game series. And the walk, and Posey's going to hit.
Giants did not have a walk in last night's ball game against Clayton Kershaw. He was that good.
Well, this is a rally then.
This is a rally. And it's important to get some walks. You get base runners on there without having to get hits. When you're struggling with an offense, I mean, that becomes a big play, a big opportunity.
Posey hitting 290, or make that 321 with 13 home runs, 59 driven in. Here he looks at a first pitch strike.
Most of what Billingsley will give you is that fastball and then the cutter. His breaking ball he'll use the most is a curveball, and he'll give you an occasional changeup, not many.
Good teaser, 1 ball and 1 strike. Posey has faced Billingsley before. He's 3 for 10. Up high as he took a little off. 2 balls and 1 strike. Velez swung at the first pitch, but then Fontenot, Huff, and Posey have gotten at least 14 pitches out of Billingsley. Rolls it foul. 2-2. Juan Uribe on deck. Giants have won 3 of their last 5. The Dodgers have won 3 of their last 4. Teams have played each other 16 times. Each team has won 8 games. 2-2 to Posey. And Posey just got a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch.
This whole at bat has gone to that side of the plate, the outside corner to Buster Posey. Giants in September, their lowest team ERA, 1.68. And they've scored the third fewest runs, 35 runs.
Posey with a base hit up the middle. Huff will stop that second, and Uribe's got a shot. The Giants now have a runner in scoring position.
That's just a nice two-strike hit. They took some swing out. Very disciplined approach. He knows how to use the middle of the field. Goes inside away from the target. The only time that fastball went on that inside corner in the strike zone. And Posey stays inside it and turns it around. Boy, that's just a beautiful swing. A knob lead. You can really see it with the ultra low. Right back up the middle. Thank you. Very nice.
Here's Uribe. On the ground. Diving stop. And no throw. They're loaded for Pablo Sandoval for call with a nice play to possibly save a run.
I think there's no doubt about it that Aubrey Huff scores on this, and Furcal lets it get to the outfield. I mean, that's a great play. I mean, he looks around for a place, but wisely he decides to take a bite out of the baseball. But this effort right here prevents a run. That's big league defense.
Well, here's Sandoval. Sandoval does not have great numbers against Billingsley, but he does have good numbers hitting at home. Last night, hitting right-handed, he went 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. No balls and one strike.
And after that first pitch, two-seam fastball, it just sunk away from his bat head.
Well, it's actually a pitch, Mike, where you want Sandoval to miss this. If he hits it, it's a ground ball to second or short. Oh, 2. Billingsley just painting the outside corner.
And a quick 0-2. Swing at the ball, you take the strike. Tried to elevate above the hands with 92-mile-an-hour fastball. Off a four-seam grip. And he just did get a piece of it, but that ball was perfectly placed by Billingsley. 3 pitches, 3 fastballs. Let's see, he just caught a bit.
Wow. Well, they may go back up there. They may bounce. And Sandoval out swinging on a breaking ball, and that'll end the inning. Giants leave them loaded. It's 0-0. AT&T Park. Here's how you do it. Check out the 2011 On Deck season ticket plan. It's now available. You can reserve your tickets for next year, and it is the only way to guarantee tickets for all the way through postseason play. 415-972-2298. Here's Jay Gibbons. Gibbons takes a strike.
It's a low strike that Hickox like. And if you establish inside the zone early, he will stretch it wide on both sides.
Gibbons hit a home run off of Kane in Los Angeles. Don't do it. Don't do it. I said don't do it.
Well, I don't think he was listening. Lucille?
In the dirt, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Well, front page article in the Chronicle this morning was talking about this is not a good time of year if you're afraid of sharks, especially if you're a seal.
That's right, the Cove is shark infested. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on a high fastball.
Nice placement with that fastball above the hands. Hey, if you can move the fastball around, you understand the grips and the different types of movement. It has always been the best pitch in this game. It always will be, but it takes some learning. And Matt Cain has learned it well. Both these pitchers tonight have learned that fastball well.
Casey Blake takes the first pitch fastball for a strike. He's got some pretty good extra base hit numbers against Matt Cain.
Yeah, and there are San Jose Sharks in the water.
Just inside. Blake is 8 for 26 with a couple of doubles and a couple of home runs.
Saw a couple sitting in the stands last night, didn't we, partner?
Yes, we did. The 1-1 to Casey Blake.
Now that ball was right at the belt. If you bring that same location away and you lower it down around the knees, you get it with Hickox.
Hit into left center field and hit well. Cody Ross is going to run it down.
He can cover some ground. Giants Baseball is brought to you by the Solar Company. Call 877-60-SOLAR or visit thesolarcompany.com to learn about their lease option, which expires on October 15th. Talk about the range that Cody Ross has. We got to see it firsthand in Florida. We were very impressed with it. He gets a great jump. He can play some center field.
Here's Loney. Loney sees a breaking ball for a strike. Loney's got 5 doubles and a triple against Matt Cain. One ball and 1 strike. On the ground, base hit in between Huff and Fontenot. And that's the first hit for the Dodgers.
If you have to get the stretch for the first time, it's good to do it with 2 outs.
Here's Matt Kemp. Kemp in the 7th slot in this Dodger lineup. And a breaking ball is high. 1 ball and no strikes. Wide, 2-0.
Barajas chalking up.
Sandoval to his left. side retired. No runs, a hit, one left. It'll be Cody Ross to lead things off.
Actually, by tomorrow, I just spoke with Jose Guillen right before the game, asked him how he was feeling. He came to the park with a bandage over his neck. He said he was fine, but this is one of the first times I've ever had something in common with a baseball player. He had an epidural, and he said it hurt so bad they had to knock him out to give him the epidural, and I was like, I understand. I do understand that. Dwayne?
Yep, I bet you do, Amy. Cody Ross looks at a strike, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, there's a lot of mothers out there that understand that. Others like Amy G.
Cody Ross, 261, 11 home runs, 60 RBIs. Giants only had 4 hits last night. Ross had one of them, a double.
The only thing is not getting that breaking ball over. And until he does, they're not going to worry about it.
Two balls and a strike. Outside corner, 2-2. There's Joe and Jennifer Montana enjoying the Dodgers-Giants rivalry here at the yard.
They look fantastic.
They do. On the ground, up the middle for call. Throws out Ross, 1 out. Marissa Miller threw out the first pitch. Check out Marissa Miller, and she did better than Danny Heatley, that's for sure.
I'm impressed. We were impressed before she threw the ball.
I don't even know. Did she throw? They had a drawing in the clubhouse as to who was going to be the catcher, and Sergio Romo won the drawing. A lot of volunteers.
Leave the guy alone, will ya? Come on. You're wearing him out. Just wants to see a ball game.
No balls and a strike to Nate Sherholtz. Sherholtz has got a little ownage on Billingsley. Let's see if it works. 1 ball and 1 strike. 6 for 11 with a couple of doubles and a triple. And it got Sherholtz into the lineup tonight.
Don't hassle the Huff. How he got on that poster, partner, I have no idea. But he is the Huff daddy.
Sherholtz out of play. Well, he certainly is today.
Yes, he is. Father of a brand new boy.
See, he's a Huff new daddy. Two balls, 2 strikes. And he got it. Sherholtz out swinging. And that'll bring up Matt Cain. Matt Cain, 6 for 59 on the season. This is an off year for Matt Cain with the bat.
Still dangerous.
Usually good for about 10 hits and a home run and maybe 7 RBIs. One and 2.
When he was a kid, he liked hitters more than he liked pitchers. His favorite hitter when he was a kid was Frank Thomas.
Foul at the plate. Well, we saw Matt Cain's parents when we were in Cincinnati, and they gave us a stern lecture on do not say anything bad about Matt Cain. Both grandparents watch every game. And Dad watched the game.
It's tough to say something bad about this guy.
So the fact that I said he's having a bad year hitting, I really didn't mean that. 2 and 2.
Yeah, he's definitely getting some pitches out of Billingsley. That's the 37th pitch that Billingsley has thrown. And the sooner you can get this guy out of the ballgame, the better.
On the ground for call. Side retired. After 2, 0-0. Why do we not hear Brian Wilson's name as a Cy Young candidate? Well, I think you do, but not in the likes of Doc Holliday and all Hudson in Atlanta. But I think more and more people are starting to talk a little bit about Brian Wilson.
Well, 42 saves ties him with second in Major League Baseball. 1.79 second lowest among national relievers. 9 4-out saves, 9 out of 10. I think that's the one statistic that's going to jump off the page, and I think it really puts him in the hunt for the Cy Young. Allowed 1 earned run over the last 19 innings pitched. He's just been fantastic this year, and he certainly deserves some very, very strong consideration for that prestigious award.
Here's Rod Barajas. Barajas fouls this one off the backstop and may have nicked the mask of Buster Posey. There's a little guy. No, not you, lady. Jeez.
That one right there.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Another than two. I don't have anything against that lady. But she almost threw her wrist out. No, don't lean in. Oh, say this, Barajas is not getting cheated.
No, he's looking to yank. Saw the 16 home runs, and he's hit a few of those against the Giants.
Popped up to Uribe. 1 out here in the 3rd inning.
The cool nights here in the city by the bay. Definitely feel fall around the ballpark during batting practice. You see the shadows, the September shadows. As ball players, you'll love those shadows, especially when you're in the hunt.
Billingsley is 7 for 53. And a fair ball right over the bag. Sherholtz will play the carom, and Billingsley wisely stays up there. So much for that get it in strike. For call, bounced out to Aubrey Huff to lead off the ball game. First pitch strike, and it's 0-1. Just inside on the second pitch of the at-bat. Terrio to follow.
Good idea working that inside corner. Go right back in there with a two-seam grip. Lots of options.
Down low. 2 balls and a strike.
Change-up.
Kane with 38 pitches. Little flare out into shallow center field, but Fontenot tracks it down. And that'll bring up Terrio.
That's the beauty of that changeup away. I mean, even though it missed and put him in the 2-1 hole, he's got great command of the fastball, burns the fastball in his hands, and jams a quick bat. I mean, Furcall's not an easy guy to get in tight on with the fastball. He's totally set up by the changeup.
Terrio takes a breaking ball for a strike. Terrio hit a fly ball to right field in the first inning. And this is hit out to right field again. And Nate Sherholtz will put it away. Top of the order coming up.
Partners with Coors Light, and together they have added this fabulous new destination to AT&T Park. It's aptly called the Coors Light Silver Bullpen, and as you can see behind me, we have a lot of fans. It holds up to 70 people, guys. Any fans at the ballpark can come sit in this destination, but right behind my cameraman are fabulous leather padded seats. They're all emblazoned with famous people from the Giants past. You can go on to sfgiants.com. These seats that you're looking at, guys, are game-by-game seats. So you can buy them by each game. Just go on to sfgiants.com to purchase. Gentlemen?
All right. Thanks, Amy. I believe I saw my partner's seat.
Oh, there's my daughter, Tess.
And Tess is here.
And my son, Jarek.
Having a Coca-Cola. Here's Eugenio Velez.
We're having the world's most refreshing beer.
Velez on one pitch bounced out in the first inning. Here he takes a fastball high. Here's Mike's seat. I really think Tessa should be sitting in that seat. Come on. Velez pulls it on the ground, foul. Bruce Bochy's reports on Eugenio Velez is that the last month or so of the season he was swinging a very hot bat. So I think this was a start. Why not? Why not? Fontenot on deck. 2 balls and 1 strike. Here's the crypto bunch.
My daughter and my son, and then the rest were buddies.
Yeah, the bunch.
Look at her.
2 balls and 1 strike to Velez. Velez tops it. Furcal knows he has to hurry, and he gets Velez by a step.
Well, let's talk about the dynamic deal of the week. You bet. Tomorrow, a 7:15 start here. Jonathan Sanchez taking on Ted Lilly. And that game, you can get a view reserve ticket for only $15. It is the dynamic deal of the week. That's right, $15 to see a Dodger Giants game. All you have to do is go to sfgiants.com. September baseball. Game on.
Fontenot lined out to James Loney in the first inning. And he takes a pitch in tight.
One thing Fontenot will do is he will work you. He will get some pitches out of you. He's not in a hurry.
Hits this one on the ground to Loney. And Loney goes to the bag. 2 outs.
Giants Baseball is brought to you by Supercut. Save money without looking like it. Woohoo!
Here's Aubrey Huff.
Never gets old.
It doesn't. Huff drew a walk in the first. Pulls this one foul down the right field line. No balls in 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2.
Good changeup.
Billingsley said, "I'll have none of that," after that line drive foul.
Comes back, same arm action. Nice changeup. He said he didn't throw a lot of them. It's not a bad one. I think he prefers to throw when he's ahead in the count. But that was a pearl.
Billingsley away from the target. Got him, and that'll end the inning. 3rd strikeout for Billingsley. We will head to the 4th.
Rethink possible. The question tonight: who was the last Giants rookie catcher to hit double figures in home runs? That's a good question.
Work to do for Matt Cain here in the 4th inning. It'll be the 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Cain has allowed 2 hits. He hasn't walked anybody, and he's got 1 strikeout. Ethier takes a strike right at the knees. Ethier hit a fly ball to deep left field on a 3-0 pitch in the first inning. out of play, and it's 0-2. Matt Cain planted that fastball right in on his hands.
He has just been throwing darts with that fastball.
So it's 0-2. And this is a little pop-up. And it'll be Uribe who puts it away.
They were not budging on this one, and when you're on the mound and you see these guys coming together, that definitely will give you some heart palpitations. And really not much of a pop-up there where a pitcher could direct traffic and call a guy off.
Here's Gibbons, who struck out in the second. He pops one up. Now it's Sandoval and Posey, and it's going to be Posey who makes the catch. This is a shot right behind the Coke bottle.
Right there by where the Giants parking lot is for the players. The left field entrance.
Casey Blake hit a fly ball to Cody Ross in the second. Low, 1 ball and no strikes.
And there is the players' parking lot. And there's the Coke bottle.
I might add, a very crowded players' parking lot today. Lots of trucks in town. This game is being televised nationally as well. One and two.
Good pitch, man. 2 great pitches in a row for the 2-pitch sequence. A 1-0 breaking ball. It freezes Casey Blake, and then he comes inside corner with the fastball. Now, Blake is a guy who will look fastball most of the time. And he just tells you that if he's looking fastball, he's looking middle away. See a good fastball hitter take an inside fastball. It means that's just looking the other side of the plate. Which, I mean, you can learn if you study a guy, and you'll find out, does he look location? Inside, outside? Does he look pitch?
2-2 pitch. Got him. Second strikeout for Cain. Buster Posey will lead it off.
rights and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of San Francisco Baseball Associates, LP.
Bottom of the fourth inning, no score as Buster Posey will lead it off. Posey has one of the 2 hits for the Giants as he singled in the first inning and a ground ball right back up the middle. On deck is Juan Uribe and then Pablo Sandoval. Giants had him loaded in the first inning, but Sandoval struck out to end the first. Goes to right field, gives it a pretty good ride. Ethier over, and Ethier makes the sliding catch.
Boy, it was fair. Marty Foster, the first base umpire, all the way out there, and he signaled fair ball before he signaled that the ball indeed was caught. You know where guys play here in this ballpark, they play out the line, especially with the right-handed hitters up, and in the end, Ethier makes a fantastic play. Slide into a backhander. And he had to go a long way to hunt this thing down.
Once the ball was working its way away from him. Here's Uribe.
That ball just had a little too much height on it. Still, nice effort from Andre Ethier.
Two 2-0 to Uribe. New schedules came out today. The pocket schedule. I don't even know if they're pocket schedules, but you can work it so that they fit in your pocket. Swinging a high pop-up should be playable for either Terrio or Loney. It's going to be Loney, 2 outs.
Well, as Uribe heads back to the Giants dugout, we're going to ask and answer our trivia question brought to you by AT&T. Rethink possible. Who was the last Giants rookie catcher to hit double figures in home runs? Survey's up. Well, it was Eliezer Alfonso. Had 12 in 2006. Mr. Posey has hit 9 of his 13 as a catcher.
Sandoval struck out in the first. And a strike, and it's 0-1. .265 average for Pablo Sandoval. Out of play, 0-2. Good catch and a souvenir, and the 0-2 pitch to Sandoval is low. Cody Ross would love to get an at bat. He waits on deck. And the 1-2 pitch. And Sandoval breaks his bat, and Loney will take it himself, and that'll end the inning. It remains 0-0. 1982. David Glass with the call.
The 1-2 pitch. Hornet belts it high and deep right field. Way back goes Monday to the fence. It is gone. Home run, Joe Morgan. And the Giants lead the Dodgers 5-2.
That's a true Giant story presented by Farmers Insurance. Visit farmers.com to hear real, true stories from Farmers customers and find a Bay Area agent near you. Farmers Insurance, ready, feels good. The Atlanta Braves are watching the ending of that Giants game in San Diego, and the Braves needed the Giants to win this game, and this clinched it for them. And that's the visiting clubhouse in San Diego.
Manager Joe Torre.
Oh, my goodness. 1982. Here's Loney. Loney singled in the second. And a strike. Giants were eliminated on a Friday night in that series. I think they lost on a Friday night, and then they were eliminated on Saturday. And
Yes.
I really thought that I was going to play Sunday.
And?
No, Joe said nope. Loney down the left field line and out of play. Felt like he wanted to be a part of trying to knock the Dodgers out, and he certainly did. I'm sure Lasorda was maybe hoping that I would be playing. Loney bounces this one to the right of Fontenot, and Loney's retired. Now there's something in the water at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Share the love at MontereyBayAquarium.org/love. It's amazing how they roll that in and then pull it out with that boat on the right side.
Yep. It's amazing.
Interns have lots of work to do on that. Outside to Kemp. Swing and a miss by Kemp to even the count.
There's Dwayne Kuiper, 1982, right next to Frank Robinson. Kind of a subliminal message there, wasn't it, partner?
One ball and one strike to Kemp. And Kemp swings and misses 1-2.
That 1982 team had a great second half. There you are with your old skipper, our old skipper.
Best way to try to get in the lineup or pinch hit was to stand next to him. Remind him you're there. Tell him he's doing a good job.
Just stroke him a little bit.
Yeah. 2-2. Sometimes help him out if you can. Say, Skip, I think it'd be a good time you pinch hit Kite right here.
Yeah, what'd he say?
I'll do the managing. Maybe you ought to just shut up. There's a strikeout to Kemp.
Strikeout number 3. All the fastballs, or all the strikeouts rather, have come on a payoff fastball. A swing through by Gibbons in the second, a swing through by Blake in the fourth, and here a swing through by Matt Kemp, all on fastballs.
Barajas popped out. Check swing, foul. No balls in one strike.
Hitters love that, man. Checking a swing, hitting a foul. Only one thing worse. Checking a swing, hitting it fair. Not like him, not to pull the trigger. Ooh, heads up. Ben Peckner.
Ben's got the credential hanging around his neck.
There's the old man Mike over on the first base side.
Got him. Bottom 3 coming up for the Giants. Right here on Comcast Sportsnet Bay Area. Where's it going to come from? It'll come from our favorite place, live from Candlestick Park. 49ers postgame live.
Well, some will argue right there, the greatest quarterback that ever played. That's a pretty good argument.
Well, he needs to go right over to the bat rack and give it a pep talk.
Yeah.
Give it a little what for.
Maybe he could get the offense cranking up. He always got his offense cranked up.
Did he ever? Here's Cody Ross, who bounced out in the second. Breaking ball and a swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Last base runner for the Giants was Juan Uribe as he picked up an infield hit in the first. Fouled, and it's a quick 0-2 to Cody Ross.
Back-to-back hooks open up this at bat. Yeah, Rob Ross for coming over to the Dodgers late in the year. I mean, he's done a nice job working with these young arms. He was behind the plate last night with Kershaw's shutout. And you don't see many of these young pitchers shaking them off. Barajas is from Southern California, and he says he wants to stay in Los Angeles. P. Wilson is my savior.
Oh, 0-2 to Cody Ross. And he got him.
Straight to the breaking ball. Strikeout number 4. And all of Billingsley's strikeouts have been on swing through strike throws. Good ball here. Really gets him off balance reaching.
Here's Nate Sherholtz, who struck out in the second.
Is the dog. He wants some offense.
This crowd has been waiting now for a couple of games just to get truly involved in it.
And right now, Billings he has retired 11 Giants in a row. Matt Cain has retired 8 Dodgers in a row. I mean, just like last night. I mean, this is a duel. Two good pitchers going at each other. Looking for something that sparks this Giants dugout. Some hard hit line drive that gets everybody excited.
Off the glove of Terrio and into right field. And Sherholtz is aboard.
That was a bullet.
There'll be an error on Terrio.
Not just absolutely handcuffed him. He's got quick hands. But this got on him extremely quick. Terrio could not stay with, so the Giants get a little bit of excitement going here. Crowd into it. Crowd will take an error on a loud ground ball.
It's up to Matt Cain to help himself here. And it looks like he will. So down to second goes Sherholtz.
Yeah, for the ninth time this year, Matt Cain has been able to get a bunt down and get a man over. We're going to make it our forward right choice. And at first base, the ball should go down the first base side a little bit quick. And you saw Loney anticipate that lead back as you're supposed to do. But Nate Sherholtz just too much speed, had a good jump. And when it's all said and done, Cain gets it done. Our forward right choice.
Eugenio Velez, an opportunity here in the fifth inning with Sherholtz at second base. A 0-0 ball game. Down low. .67 pitches for Billingsley. And a little dribbler foul, and it's a ball in a strike.
Eugenio Velez is a kind of hitter that sprays the ball around. He's got opposite gap power. He's got good power. In batting practice, you watch him hit the balls out of the ballpark. He hits them as far as anybody. So you have to respect his power in the outfield, and the Dodgers do.
Sherholtz with his lead at second.
He's trying to stay out of the strike zone. He's going underneath. He knows he has a free swinger and he's got an open base. He doesn't have to just challenge him out over the middle of the strike zone.
Here's the 2-1 to Velez. Out of play, 2-2. He came with a fastball up.
Good swing.
It was an error yesterday that cost the Giants a run. And the Giants are hoping maybe tonight it'll be a Dodger error that will cost them a run. But it's going to take a 2-out hit from somebody in order for that to happen. 2-2. Full count.
An excellent 2-2 pitch by Billingsley. Mike Fontenot, who is at
good, solid at-bats his last couple weeks on deck.
3-2 in a 0-0 ball game. And Velez stays alive. He swung at a pitch down around his ankles. Again, that's not one you want to put in play.
Well, that's exactly what he wanted to throw it, though. Remember, he's got a wild swinger up there. He's got an open base. He doesn't have to go in the strike zone. He's taking advantage of the guy's aggressiveness.
They want to cheer. And he walked him, and Fontenot's going to hit.
So Billings using the base wisely. And in the end, it's a pretty easy take on a ball for Velez. But really, if you think about how Fontenot has been swinging the bat of late, he's a great guy to have in there right now with this runner in scoring position.
He's hit 2 balls to Loney, 1 on the line and 1 on the ground. High, 1 ball and no strikes. And if Barajas is going to go out, if anything, the Giants have gotten some pitches out of Billingsley in this inning.
I was going to say, look, I know you have an open base here. I know you don't have to really challenge, but you got a guy with a lot of power, and he's on deck. And don't forget, his wife just had a baby today, and babies are good luck. He said all that. I could read his lips through a mask.
He did. It's amazing what you will find on that scouting report. Sherholtz at second, Velez at first. Both can fly. 2-0.
Did not miss by much, just a little bit high.
A lot of space for Fontenot. If you were to get the barrel of the bat out, Loney is way off the line at first.
See, there's room here. You're right.
And he has hit the ball twice to Loney. Into left center field. On the move is Gibbons, and Gibbons makes the catch in front of the wall. That's just the way it is, folks. It's just the way it is.
One to Jay Gibbons, right above the hands, swung on a miss, take a hike. And then he gets Casey Blake on a fastball away, and that is how you put guys away. Coors Light Freeze Can brought to you by Frost Food. Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer. No score as we head to the top of the 6th inning. It has been another duel. Mike Fontenot going opposite field, and Jay Gibbons tracking it down. He had to go to the wall for this wrestling match. It wasn't easy. Nice at bat, but another 0 goes up on the board.
Billingsley will lead it off here in the 6th inning. Billingsley singled down the first base line when he hit in the 3rd, and here he takes a strike. Good breaking ball, and it's a quick 0-2. And a 3-pitch see you later. All right, let's check in with Amy G. Amy?
Well, Dwayne, I wanted to give everyone a quick recap of the donations that were collected last night for the victims of the San Bruno fire. Fans, along with the Giants, raised an incredible $120,000 that will be going to the San Bruno Glenview Fire Victims Fund. And guys, fans can donate a monetary donation. This entire homestand, bring it to guest services. It's at Promenade level, section 119. Gentlemen?
All right, very good. Giants fans, they always come through. There's a pitch in the dirt to Furcall. Furcall is bounced out and he's popped out. Swings and misses to even the count. Sandoval is way in at 3rd. Uribe is actually playing a double play depth at short. Furcall's been known to try to slap one, running out of the box, slap one at the shortstop, and that's why Uribe is playing that shallow. And a strike to make it 2-2.
Nice fastball. For the most part tonight, wherever Posey has put that target, Kane's been able to put it right there.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Into center field. 2 out. And that'll bring up Ryan Theriot. Kane with 71 pitches.
He's been very economical. Most pitches he threw, first inning. And if you're going 15 or less, you're making your pitching coach happy.
Theriot with 2 fly balls to Nate Sherholtz. And a bunt. Kane gets off quickly. Off balance throw. Got him! As Huff picks it out. And we got a beat. also Orange Friday. New promotion just added. You're going to want to get this, folks. First 20,000 fans, they'll receive a Buster Posey orange T-shirt, and it is fabulous. Go to sfgiants.com. September baseball, game on. All right, Vince Scully thought he was safe. I thought he was out.
And you're both right. Tie goes to the contender. Come on.
Here's Aubrey Huff. So that's a new way of putting it?
Yeah. Another look. I mean, he's out. He's out. Great call, first base umpire Marty Foster.
2-0 to Aubrey Huff.
I mean, the play by Matt Cain was incredible.
Oh, it was fabulous. He just did the old sidearm flip.
So, give you an idea of what type of athlete he is. How many guys in the league make that play?
Well, it's another thing, too, Mike, is it's not a play that you work on.
Well, no.
You work on getting over there, setting yourself, and throwing.
Well, you never expose your pitcher to that type of arm stress on this type of play. I mean, that's how you get hurt.
Two and two.
Jerry Cedarstrom, the third base umpire, making the call. Did he go? Yeah. That's a strike. And that's what Cedarstrom saw there.
That's the perfect angle. Right down the line. Got him.
Backdoored it. I mean, you could run up there and place that curveball in a better spot than that.
Huff started out that at bat 2-0, and things were looking good.
The curveball, the last couple of innings, has really become a good weapon for Billingsley.
Posey is singled, and he's also hit a fly ball to right field.
Backdoor. You can wrap around a breaking ball with Ed Hickox, that played umpire. I mean, that's something that he has a reputation for calling.
Center field, towards the end of the bat, Kemp. It's going to fall. As Kemp broke back, Buster Posey dumped one in front of him.
You're right. You're not used to seeing Kemp take steps back like that, and he just expected more fly ball than what he got. Nice effort from Terrio. But the Giants get a base runner with one out. The Bloomberg Sports, the leader in data analysis, has developed an analytical product being used by baseball clubs. It's also a product for fans. Improve your fantasy play or track your favorite players and teams. All you have to do is go to BloombergSports.com for details and ask for Amy.
Here's Juan Uribe. Posey with his second hit. The Giants have 3 in the game. Game on, that's right.
Game on, baby. Slider. More of a cutter. But a good one. Just haven't seen many mistakes to location by Billingsley. It's the same thing last night with Clayton Kershaw. Billingsley has picked up the ball tonight and done exactly the same thing with the Giants hitters. They haven't had many good pitches to hit.
Up the middle. That'll be a base hit. Is Posey going to attempt it? No. Pablo Sandoval's coming up. Giants fans are waiting for Pablo Sandoval.
I think right now Pablo Sandoval is waiting for Pablo Sandoval. He wants to join the party so bad. An opportunity with the bases loaded the first inning and struck out. And here he gets another chance for 2 on. And we saw how Billingsley pitched to Eugenio Velez in the bottom of the 5th with 2 outs and an open base. Now there is an open third base here. The only difference is you don't want to ever give a third base with 1 out. So I think that he would want to bite off a little more strike zone than he would normally like to against Sandoval.
I'll say this. He has made some really good pitches to Sandoval.
Now, we talked about how when you establish with certain umpires, and Ed Hickok's behind the plate is certainly one of those guys that if you let him know you're going to throw strikes, that zone will widen out, and it has, and it just did. That was definitely a pitcher strike. But he earned it.
Sandoval coming into today. Runners in scoring position, 202. Now he's made an out in the first inning with runners in scoring position, so that has dropped his average to under 200.
Well, that makes him do. And this Giants fan base here at this ballpark tonight, they want to get into it bad. And a base hit would light this place up. Yep, there's an authentic Giants fan.
One and 2. Posey at second. Uribe at first.
Nice block by Barajas. Fastball is a hit out far in front of home plate. Not an easy play.
Very close to a sellout tonight, and they are waiting patiently for the Giants to get on the board. It's 2-2 to Sandoval. He got him. And that'll bring up Cody Ross.
Cutter down and in. And again, it's perfectly placed. 2-2 count. He had a pitch to play with. Starts it right out there, knee-high inside corner. The movement takes it off the plate in. A back foot slider. He calls it a cutter. And a big, big swing through see ya for Billingsley.
Here's Ross. Ross takes a strike.
You don't need to get that guy a whole bunch tonight.
Oh, and 2.
He goes front door with a cutter on the first pitch, gets the inside corner strike one, then he paints it perfectly on the knees outside and gets a swing through second strike. Just hasn't made mistakes. Not with location. The only thing Giants have really got off him is what he's given him.
This will be pitch number 93.
Giants with 4 hits, 4 singles. They've had to go up the middle. They've had to go the opposite way. Just one pull side base hit. That was an infield single by Uribe.
Pulled on the ground foul. Oh, and 2 to Cody Ross. into center field, but it's right at Kemp, and that'll end the inning. Giants trying to pair. 7th inning coming up.
.800 Farmers today. By Xfinity TV, phone and internet. Reinvented. And by Verizon Wireless. Introducing the Droid X, the next generation of does.
All right, let's check out our McDonald's game summary. It is a 0-0 ball game. The Dodgers have not had a runner pass first. Billingsley's been terrific. Kane's been just as good. Giants are 1 for 5 with runners in scoring position. However, that one hit did not leave the infield. And that's our McDonald's game summary. The Montanas are still here as they will watch Andre Ethier, Jay Gibbons, and Casey Blake face Matt Cain, who throws pitch number 74. And it's a strike, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, curveball, beauty.
Ethier is flied out to deep left field, and he's popped out to Uribe. On the ground towards the hole and into the hole for a leadoff base hit.
Well, this Friday, the Giants are taking on the Brewers at 7:15. It was Polynesian Heritage Night, and a $25 special event ticket will get you a pregame Polynesian festival, which starts at 5 p.m. in Seals Plaza. You get one free beverage at the pregame party, plus a Giants-themed Scorpion Bowl beverage container. For tickets, go to sfgiants.com/special events. September baseball, game on.
Gibbons is struck out and he's popped out. And he takes a strike. Huff holding on Ethier. Ethier's hit the third base hit in the game, all singles. Ethier's got a couple of steals. breaking ball, and it's 0-2.
I suppose he last night threw out Matt Kemp in an attempted steal. The way he did it, it may take a lot of the desire for the Dodger running game completely out of the game. It was awesome.
Tomahawks this high fastball.
And they've gone up there with that elevator fastball a lot tonight against Gibbons, and he cannot lay out that pitch. He follows every time.
And the fog.
Fog is here. Yep, brought it over from Candlestick. And it's here at AT&T, and it's a place of honor. And tonight we just might break the foghorn out.
Gibbons almost jumped at that high fastball, 1-2. Kane with 80 pitches. Velez coming in.
He kind of looked at first base to see how far Ethier was off, and Eugenio Velez could definitely surprise you with a couple of inspirational throws. He's done it before. However, this is not the time for one of those.
Casey Blake has flied out. He's struck out. And that's pulled just foul. I think he was sitting on that.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's the type of hitter that would definitely have a plan when he goes up there. And I think that pitch fell right into the plan.
Kane steps off.
Love to get another one of those ground balls, but right at somebody in the infield.
Swing and a miss, nothing in two.
You feel it, Blake. You are feeling it.
Blocked nicely. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Buster Posey, Aubrey Huff. It's going to be Huff.
Great job of running that fastball right up his hands. Well, tomorrow night you're going to be able to see this finale of this 3-game set between the Giants and the Dodgers. You'll see it on NBC Bay Area. It will feature Ted Lilly and Jonathan Sanchez, 2 good lefties, both throwing well. Then the Brewers invade AT&T Park Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It'll be Comcast Sportsnet Bay Area games, all three, a 6:30 Friday, a 5:30 Saturday, and a 12:30 Sunday. So hope you can join us.
Here's Loney. Loney fouls this one high down the left field line and out of play. Three hits for LA, 4 hits for San Francisco. Tried to backdoor breaking ball to even the count. Matt Cain will hit second in the bottom of this inning, but so far no signs of anything going on in the Giants dugout, although Loney takes wide. It may not have anything to do with how Matt Cain is pitching. It may have everything to do with trying to get some offense. Three and one. Loney will look for a good pitch here. He doesn't have to swing. Fouls this one off of Buster Posey, and it's 3-2. Where'd they get him, on the shoulder?
Pretty good. Two-seam fastball went right back into it. Watch the left arm. Really got him on the elbow.
Ethier will take off. 3-2 to Loney. Gain at the belt. Hit out into right center field. Nate Sherholtz all over this one. Side retired. Sherholtz will lead things off. Nothing.
person answering tonight's poll question. You can check it out at csnbayarea.com. Joe Montana with Andres Torres out now after having an appendectomy. Who would you start in the leadoff position? Velez, oh, his friend's answering. Velez, Rowan, Ross, or other?
Well, you have to go with our neighbor, Aaron Rowan.
Okay.
So stick him in there.
You heard it here, Joe Montana. Thank you so much for doing it. And you can check out the results of tonight's poll question on Giants Post Game Live. Dwayne?
All right, I knew that was coming. Aaron Rowan lives in the same building as Joe Montana. Neighbors stick together, I know.
Yeah, you have to.
1-0 to Nate Sherholtz. Sherholtz fouls it back. Travis Ishigawa is on deck. I know, I've been on your street. There's some folks you don't want to mess with on your street.
Yeah, they'll fight for me.
Swing and a miss, 1-2.
That was pitch number 97 for Chad Billingsley.
Marissa Miller watching, 1-2. On the ground foul. Do you have any idea how she got my cell phone number?
Hey, very resourceful woman. She threw out the first pitch tonight. Standing ovation.
I have all these calls. I'm doing the game.
They don't call you smoothly for nothing.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Here's Travis Ishikawa. This is now Matt Cain's only chance for a decision if the Giants were to score here.
Give this guy some runs. Matt Cain, 7 strong innings. 3 hits allowed, no walks, 5 strikeouts. Not one Dodger got to second base on him.
Ishikawa is 6 for 17 against Billingsley. Eugenio Velez on deck. Romo is in the Giants bullpen. Out into right center field. This is action. Ishikawa is digging for 2, and he's going to make it. Nothing like a pinch hit double to get things going.
Now let's make it our Dodge Ram drive of the game, partner. What do you say? One of the hardest things for a manager to do is take a pitcher out of the ball game who's been in total command. And Bochy does it, puts up Travis Ishikawa, and he finds a gap and puts himself in score position with a double. And that is our Dodge Ram drive of the game.
We also have a pinch runner, Emmanuel Burris. We got bullpen activity. We got a pitching coach coming out. We got a lot of things going on.
That game was spectacular tonight. 7 strong shutout innings, just 3 hits, 5 strikeouts. And he really utilized that fastball with the payoff pitch in the strikeout situation. 5, all 5 fastballs for the payoff pitch. Not one Dodger got to second base. And now he's an observer.
Well, Burris the pinch runner. And Eugenio Velez the hitter. It's Sherrill and Belisario in the bullpen, a lefty and a righty. Velez in the 5th inning with a runner at second, drew a walk. And a strike, and it's 0-1.
Fastball, bang, strike one outside corner. Here's Bochy put Velez in the lineup today. He said he wanted some energy. And this kid can do it. He can bring some energy.
And
a fastball away, breaking ball down and in. So now he's seeing his two best pitches. That is unless you forget about the cutter and the changeup.
Yeah. You might throw a knuckleball here. 0-2. And the ball gets away, and the Giants get a huge 90 feet.
Well, that definitely makes it a strikeout situation now for Billingsley. And that's going to change everything because now the Dodgers have to adjust their defense, and they're going to bring him in. Breaking ball, but it hits in front of home plate, comes up on Barajas, and when it gets that high, you're kind of at the mercy of the bounce. The Giants catch a break.
Eugenio Velez must make contact. Wow.
Well, not with that Hickok. You're not going to get that high strike. He has not called it all night long. They go on the outside corner with a big curveball. Just a little bit high and outside.
Not that much different from the one they called Aubrey Hupp out of. 2-2.
Again, trying to backdoor that breaking ball. And that's something you're going to have to stay with if you're Velez. You cannot give up on that curveball. They may try that same location again.
Three-two pitch. Here it is to Velez. He got him. No, he fouled it at the plate. New life for Velez.
Got a piece. And everybody's on the top step.
You really want to throw him a fastball. Three and two again. Topper. Billingsley has it. He will check the runner and throw out Velez. It's as good as a strikeout. And here's Fontenot.
So now, if you're Joe Torre, you have to think, do you want Billingsley to face Fontenot, who's had 3 good at-bats against him, although he is 0 for 3. All 3 at-bats have been solid. Or do you want to have George Sherrill face Pat Burrell? He's basically saying, Billingsley, this is your game. Fontenot has had good balance in every swing off Billingsley tonight.
And a strike, and it's 0-1.
Covered strike one.
Fontenot. A ball and a strike. Giants need a hit or a mistake by the Dodgers to take the lead. And it's going to be a base hit. And the Giants take the lead 1-0. I don't think I've ever heard a louder roar for a broken back single in my life.
Mike Fontenot Finally gets a reward. His at-bats were just too good all night long against Billingsley. And here he fights off a perfectly placed cut right at the hands. And you've got to be able to bend arm, swing through this. And he's strong enough to fight it out there. And the Giants, for the first time in this series, have a lead.
And here's Aubrey Huff. And Huff trying to hit one in the water. No balls in one strike. Well, a couple of people feeling a lot better. One is Eugenio Velez, and the other is Matt Cain. Huff was 0 for 2, a walk and 2 strikeouts. It's up, down into the camera well down the right field line. The ball magnet is Pete Alonso, and it's 0 2. Hello, Pete. Yep, I'm good. We know you are, Pete. You cannot hurt that body.
It's true.
Many have tried. 0 2. Runner goes, and the throw, and Fontenot is out at second base. Giants take the lead on the base hit by Mike Fontenot. 1-0 Giants.
Counts and every fan counts. One more game tomorrow night at Sanchez versus Lillard. Then the Brewers are coming to town. And the Friday night's also Polynesian Heritage Night. And it's also orange T-shirts for the first 20,000 fans. September 18th is a Saturday 6:05 start. It's also the annual Fiesta Gigante celebration at Left Field Dual Plaza, starting at 3 o'clock. And the Giants, or the Gigantes, will take on the Cerveceros, or the Brewers. Both teams will be wearing uniforms to honor the Fiesta Gigante celebration. So come on out here. sfgiants.com. September baseball. Game on.
Could you repeat that?
Por favor.
Here's Romo facing Kemp. First pitch strike. When it's time for a change, think Speedy. Oil change and tune-up. Your oil change tune-up and smog experts.
There's the numbers for Sergio Romo. 61st time he's come in. He has been a pillar of strength in that Giants bullpen. Very strong season.
Kemp pops it up. Sherholt's coming in. 1 out in the 8th.
Now, you know we have a brand new baby in the family. Our first grandson.
Yes.
Well, last night I had to go change his diaper. You know what my son said to my daughter-in-law?
What's that?
When it's time for a change, think Speedy Oil Change and Tune-Up. Your oil change, tune-up, and smug experts. And it made me laugh.
Here's Rod Barajas. I told you today why that baby slept the whole game.
Why?
1-0.
Yeah, the kid likes more offense. Me, I'm into the 1-0 games.
Yeah, but you are slowly turning the page on that one. Barajas rolls it to Sandoval. Sandoval charges, and Huff saves the day.
Well, that might be one of the best plays he's made, digging a ball out all year long. He may have gotten spiked on the play. An off-balance throw, and it's not even close. And Aubrey Huff just saves the day with nice glove work on the back end.
Nice play.
One more look.
Good glove work. Here's John Lindsay. Lindsay takes a strike.
You see the numbers for John Lindsay, and this really is a great story. You see, he's earned the right to be here, but it's 16 years in the minor leagues before he finally got the call up. Ned Colletti called him up and said he was going to be a big leaguer. You can imagine the emotion, but this kid's got power. And you really can't call him a kid. The guy played 16 years down in minor leagues.
Yeah, he won the PCL batting title. Two. Velez. Side retired. 1-0 Giants. Giants with a 1-0 lead as they look to add a little to that score here in the eighth.
Take a look at the numbers for George Sherrill as he comes in. The 8th time he's come in, a bloated ERA. He has had a rough time with 42 hits, 63 base runners in 33 innings.
Huff tries to bunt his way on, and he missed it, and it's no balls in 1 strike. Well, these two guys know each other. They're teammates in Baltimore.
Sherrill's basically a 2-pitch guy, a fastball and a slider, but he'll take a little off on the slider, which gives him a little bit different break on the breaking ball, but it's the same grip.
Goes the other way, a long run for Gibbons, and Gibbons is going to miss it. And Huff is headed to second base, and now he puts on the brakes, and it was a good thing.
Set up on the outside corner, threw a little flat breaking ball that had some hang time at the belt. And he backspins this thing with some slice away from Gibbons. And it just keeps working itself away from Gibbons. And the Giants making some noise here with a leadoff double.
With nobody out, they're going to walk Buster Posey. How about that?
I think it's a smart move. You see Brian Wilson heading down to the Giants bullpen.
Kenley Jansen is in the bullpen. He's the young kid, the big kid who just throws bullets. And that's maybe who we're going to see. So, we will have a new pitcher when it's time for a change. Think Speedy. Oil change and tune-up. Your oil change, tune-up, and smog expert. With nobody out, and Kenley Jansen is on the hill, and he's facing Juan Uribe.
Yeah, look at those numbers: 29 strikeouts in 18 2/3 innings, just 9 hits allowed. He throws rockets. Big guy, 6'5", 260.
I'll say this: Uribe will swing as hard as Jansen throws it.
That is a fact, Jack. This kid's just 22 years of age. They pulled him up out of Double-A baseball. He was the closer down there. And he does not lack for stuff. Fastball, slider, changeup. But you're going to see a lot of fastballs.
Just like that. 1 ball and 1 strike. Uribe always steps out. He kind of has that, I don't know, fact that he steps out. It's like, yeah, I did that on purpose. And I'm going to do it again right here. 1 and 2. Okay. All right. That is not a problem. You just throw that thing in there, and I'm going to swing hard again. I mean, he doesn't back down.
No. And he can look bad on a couple of pitches. Then you think you got him, you come back with the same pitch, and he can make you look bad.
Very high into shallow center field. It's Kemp who finally gets there to make the catch. Bringing Sandoval to the plate. Off at second, Posey at first. Sandoval is 0 for 3. Struck out with the bases loaded in the first. Bounced out to end the inning in the fourth. And then with runners at first and second in the sixth and 1 out, Billingsley struck him out. No balls and 1 strike.
96, he's late.
Huff with his lead. 0-2.
Amped it up 97 again. Tardy on the swing. And we haven't seen the specialty pitches or chance of features yet. It's been all fastballs.
To the backstop. And that changes everything for Sandoval.
.97-mile-an-hour fastball, and he throws it right past Rod Barajas. So the Giants get 2 more gifts at 90 feet. And again, it's going to change everything. Now you try and pitch. You try and pitch for the strikeout. You can bring the infield in. Amazing what one mistake can do.
Well, if Sandoval's got it in him, he needs to shorten up his stroke a little bit and put this ball in play. On the ground, Huff is coming home. Here's the throw, not in time. Mario took a chance. Huff slid right into those shin guards.
Yeah, he's feeling that.
He is.
That is a major league shin burger right there. Let's take a look at it. Ground ball to second base, and here he comes. Safe at home, safe and secure, New York Life.
When you can, you got to try to kick that shin guard out of the way, but remember, you have no protection. The catcher does, and that is a shin burger.
And a huge run on top of it.
Here's Cody Ross. And a strike. First breaking ball we've seen, and it's 0-1.
Going on contact. You can see a good jump by Huff. Pushed that leg right out of the way before he got him. Before he tagged him. You're right. He's going to feel that one.
Giants can knock in another run by making an out. The Dodgers had double play depth. This pop-up is straight back. Barajas will watch it into the seats.
Well, one more insurance run for Brian Wilson. I'm sure he'd like another one. Joe and Jennifer Montana enjoying it, as are 34,683 others.
1-2. Two balls, two strikes. Got him.
So Jansen pitching for the strikeout, something he is very comfortable doing. Comes up big. And there's a brand new one. I'm saying 6-7 months without him.
Yep. Eyes wide open.
Yep. Personality cross, just like mine. Cutting teeth. Oh, yeah.
Here's Scherholtz. Scherholtz is 0 for 3. Reached on an error by Terrio in the 5th. Posey at third. Sandoval at first. Very high into right field. In the park for Andre Ethier. And that'll do it. Giants pick up an insurance run. We will go to the 9th. It's 2-0 Giants. Two 2-0 Giants, 9th inning. And Brian Wilson is waiting for the umpire to say, let's play.
Well, let's take a look at his numbers. 63rd game he's coming into. 42 saves and 46 opportunities. 83 strikeouts against 24 walks and 65 in the third. Outstanding season.
For call takes inside. For call is 0 for 3 tonight. A ground ball, a pop up, and a fly ball. And it's low, and it's 2-0.
The call probably going to be taking his 2-0 pitch. He's got a very good on base percentage, 373.
In at third is Sandoval. Huff a couple of steps beyond the bag at first. For call, flares it out to left to Velez. 1 out.
Yep, they're digging it.
And that'll bring up Terrio. Terrio is 0 for 3. And a good breaking ball, and it's 0-1.
That cutter he uses so well. He can control it, he can throw it to both sides of the plate, and he can elevate it, he can do a lot of things with it.
Giants scored a run in the 7th and a run in the 8th. Neither was pretty, both effective. Terrio, tardy, 1 and 2.
Well, 2 cutters that are around 90, then he 96th right through him for the second strike. And when Terrio stepped out of the box, he's going to think about it.
Got him.
Elevator fastball. Good call by Posey. They went upstairs. And a swing through Sia. And she's digging it. Right across the letters. You can't execute an elevator fastball any better than that.
Here's Andre Ethier. Ethier tonight is 1 for 3. Matt Cain allowed 3 singles tonight. That was it. He did not issue a walk, and he struck out 5. He was fabulous.
He really was.
Now it's up to Wilson in the 1-0 count to Ethier. Ethier drives it into left field. Hit very well. Eugenio Velez is going to watch this one go, and it's 2-1. So Ethier with home run number 22.
Well, kind of an Andre Ethier special. I mean, he can take that pitch and inside out the other way. A high fastball at the belt, just go with the location, puts a backspin on it. And we saw him do this a lot the first couple months of the season before he hurt his finger.
And here's Jay Gibbons. Gibbons is 0 for 3. First pitch high, 1 ball in those counts.
See Blake on deck.
Two overthrows, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, a little angle behind those fastballs.
strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. Over 34,000 all standing here at AT&T Park. And the 2-1 to Gibbons is wide, and it's 3-1.
Casey Blake and Ryan Wilson have history.
Three and 2. So it's come down to this. Three balls and 2 strikes. Wilson steps off. Now right back on that slab. It's 3 and 2. Gibbons with the slightly open stance.
Posey wants a fastball away.
Got him! And that's the ball game. A 98-mile-an-hour fastball, and the Giants are now 1/2 game back in the National League West. And Mike?
Well, exciting baseball, and it really all started with some exceptional pitching tonight from Matt Cain, who went 7 strong, allowed just the 3 hits. The Giants scratched for 1 in the bottom of the 7th, put a little insurance on the 8th, and they came back after an emotional loss last night. And this is what this team does. And stay tuned for the 3rd version of the series tomorrow. It's going to be the same thing.
Giants postgame live with interviews and the wrap is coming up. But first,